Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am right now in the car waiting on a friend to get here. We're gonna do brunch this morning. I'm super excited to try this place. I've never tried. It's called First Watch. So comment below if you guys tried it before and what you think and how was your experience there. But anyways, let's get into it. So everyone's always asking me which cam platforms do I use, what sites am I on, what do I do exactly, what am I? So first off, I would say my title would be cam girl. So I started off as a cam girl about 3 years ago. I'll break down how you get into camming a little bit later, but just for like those of you who may be watching that don't know what a cam girl is, it's a person that gets on a site and broadcasts live. So you're on a live stream and people come into your room and then they could take you private, or they could just tip you and you do different things in your chat and you get paid like that. So that's a cam girl. I'm also a phone sex operator, which I started 2 years ago. So I've been a cam girl for 3, phone sex operator for 2, and I've been doing content pretty much since the beginning. So I guess a content creator. Overall, I think I'm most happiest when I can be a content creator because I just love talking. I love making content. Adult content for obviously my YouTube channel, Doobies to Dollars, which by the way, if you guys are not following, go follow Doobies to Dollars. Please help me get my views up. I think it's so crazy how I just started this channel and like I get so many more views than Doobies to Dollars, and I have like over 200 videos on Doobies to Dollars. It's kind of crazy, but anyways, that's gonna catch up because this channel is gonna help me catch it up, so go check it out. But anyways, back to me. So when I'm not podcasting, which I just started this year, so I'm going to kind of bring you back when I was just focused on being Paisley Hayes, the creator. Yeah, I started on Chatterbait, actually. A lot of people I noticed on YouTube don't like to say what platforms they're on, what platforms they use. They don't like to name drop. But I'm proud to say like what I've been doing. It's super exciting to me. So I started on Chatterbait. That's my baby. That's what helped me blossom into the person that I am today. So without having Chatterbait, I think if I would have started on any other platform first, my experiences would not have gone the same. I think Chatterbait is very good for though when you're new into the industry. I feel like the site's very user friendly. They respond promptly. Well, some other sites do, like CamSoda responds very promptly. Really, all the sites. Anytime I've emailed one of the sites, they like are so on it about responding to the people, at least the ones that I've tried out. So Chatterbait, that's my baby right there. So then I was like, well, after I got on Chatterbait, of course, I did hella research and I was like, okay, what do I want to do next? What's coming on? I believe I signed up for CamSoda next. And then which CamSoda can be a hit or miss. I want to go into like my more opinions about the sites later because like I said, I'm waiting for my friend, so I don't know what time she's going to get here. And just kind of my overall experience. But CamSoda was next. And then I had like OnlyFans. I tried out Fan Central, ManyVids. I signed up for ManyVids in the very beginning too. Yeah, pretty much most of the cam platforms out there. And then I had a really good experience. And then I was like, well, shit, maybe I could pick up phone sex operating too. So I started on this company called Phone Stars, which if anybody's ever interested in being a phone sex operator and you come across Phone Stars, please just don't sign up for them. Honestly, it's a waste of time. They're hard to get in contact with, for starters, if you need help. The way they do it is so sketchy. I mean, don't get me wrong, you get paid and everything, and I believe they're a legit company, but how everything operates is so weird. You have to you have to call in a number and punch in. So you have to work a certain amount of hours. So you have to work at least 6 hours a day and at least 30 hours a week minimum. And then you get paid. And then how long your calls are lasting factors in how much you get paid. So if you can get a customer on there and you can keep them on the phone for 30, 40 minutes and you can get those customers and keep them on the phone that long, you get paid more than someone who's just taking 1 minute calls. I think their thing is 10 minutes. If you're on there at least 10 minutes, like that's a positive thing. If you're less than 10 minutes, it's like horrible. Then they give you all, they listen in. I don't know. It's just weird because you have to leave your phone on the entire time. So when I needed help and when I was trying to tell them, like, I'm just trying to look for something part-time, like, I'm not trying to dedicate my full life into phone stars, you know, I don't think they really like that much. They want people that it's gonna, like, put in hours like a job and be on their schedule and shit. So, yeah, phone stars, that was a horrible disaster. And then I discovered Night Flirt. And when people log on to Night Flirt, the difference between Night Flirt and phone stars kind of coached you through shit. Night Flirt, you just sign up and do everything yourself. But when I took the time to unlock and like understand every single feature on Night Flirt, oh my gosh, it made all the difference. You cannot just get on there, sign up, and think you're going to be getting calls. There's bidding, there's messaging your favorites, there's goodies, there's phone with cam, there's pre-recorded phone, there's all kinds of fun stuff that you could really be making money in your sleep too, which I really, really, really want to go over that in another video. Comment below if y'all are interested in hearing this stuff. Because for starters, I need to know that. Like, do y'all want to know more about my camming world? Or would you just like the fun unboxing videos? My throat's a little dry right now. So if I sound weird, don't laugh at me. But yeah. Phone sex. That's a fun world. So, out of all those things, what I like the most is doing Skype shows. Skype shows are so much fun. And for those of you who are watching, you're like, what is that? Like, okay, so in this world, you get asked for people to get on video chat with you, and they pay you per minute. They pay you whatever your rate is to talk. Right now, I'm charging like $50 for 10 minutes or less. Which a lot of people don't say I like to be people say they're very transparent, but I just like to be open and transparent with y'all. So, of course, if they want wilder things or longer times or whatever, it goes up and we adjust it accordingly. But standard is $50 for 10 minutes for what I charge. When I first got in the industry, I was doing like $20 shows, $15 shows. That's so embarrassing, but because I just didn't know. I was like, what do you charge people? Like, I thought $1 per minute was great because I'm coming from working a job where we're getting paid like, what is I getting paid? Like $13, $14 an hour to like, you're getting paid $1 per minute. So I'm like, fuck it, that's cool. 15 minutes for $15 or whatever the case was. And then I learned quickly, like, okay, no, you need to adjust your prices. You need to go up. I always say whatever you think, add tax on it. Whatever you feel like that tax might be, add tax on it. So yeah, Skype shows are my absolute fave. Like, because it's like you're making these one-on-one connections. Not all of it is sexual. A lot of people pay me just to get on there and talk because they like listening to me, which is why... So why like all the perverts like encourage me to start my YouTube. Like, they encourage this shit. Like, it really be making me want to cry because I want to get into more of me too, like on this channel, but it's just like, man, no one's ever really fucked with me. Like, my fans and supporters fuck with me. I'm not gonna lie, I never felt that love in life. So, well, besides my boyfriend and my daughter and a few select relatives, I really don't want to offend anybody, but that like confidence and you know, that excitement, like that support, that like genuine support and genuinely like want to see me win, I get that from my fans and stuff. So like when they encourage me to do things that is not in the sex world, and they encourage the start of Dual Styles, and they encourage the start of this channel, and they actually brought this shit to my attention, that should be meaning a lot to me. So if it's my fans out there watching, y'all, I fuck with y'all heavy, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't make this channel for the perverts. I made it because I want a female following. I'm trying to get my female following up, so shit. Comment below if you want to be a cam girl, content creator, phone sex operator. I also teach classes. They're super cheap, especially right now, because I just want to get some more reviews in. And yeah, I'm gonna shut up now because she should be here any second. And yeah.